The following program contains material that many viewers may find unsuitable for children under 14 years of age. A parental control system is strictly advised.
Hi everybody, good evening, welcome. You're watching another episode of the Hit List on Ada Derana News Channel.
Today we have a very, very interesting countdown. And I would obviously give Anuradhi a bit of a lead here because she has a very, how can I say it?
A bit of a vested interest in most of the songs.
She did more research this time.
No, it's not that. It's that the song's actually interesting.
She did more research this time because she liked the song.
Exactly. Some of the songs. Let's get into the specific ones.
And at number 10, going down 4 spots since, well, not last week, the week before last, we have Homewrecker by Somber. Why did it go down? I didn't
Come on, it has to go down eventually.
Yeah, but like not this fast, because...
Do you want to listen to Homewrecker?
Okay, hold on. I feel like we need to talk a bit about the lyrics, you know?
Before we listen?
Okay, fine.
Let's listen.
Okay, it's fine. No,
let's listen.
Okay, fine, go listen.
Things we never meant. Oh yeah, you leave me filled with regret. At the end of the night, I always find myself wondering why. Oh yeah, do you got plans for life? Cause I don't wanna just romance tonight. I wanna see you in another light. Oh yeah, with rhythm there is rhyme. With you there always can be I wanna see you in another light. Ooh. I don't wanna talk down ever. I don't wanna be a homewrecker. I just know it can be better, be better, be better. I don't wanna talk down ever. I don't wanna be a broken record. I just know it can be better, be better, be better. We sit on the fire escape. We talk and talk till dawn. I open up to you about my wrongs. Oh yeah, and we lay and contemplate just one more round of love before you go home to another one. Do you got plans for life? Cause I don't wanna just romance tonight. I wanna see you in another light. Oh yeah, with rhythm there is rhyme. With you there always can be I wanna see you in another light. I don't wanna talk down ever. I don't wanna be a homewrecker. I just know it can be better, be better, be better. I don't wanna talk down ever. I don't wanna be a broken record. I just know it can be better, be better, be better.
I don't want to
She's
talk
properly
down
like
your lover. I don't want to be a
homewrecker.
See, this is what happens.
I like that catchy part. Better. That's
Yeah.
nice. That's a nice part.
Yeah, but
only
I
nice
think
part.
so. Something that so this is very like a messy thing. I feel like we've spoken about this a lot. It's just a very messy song, but it deals with a lot of raw emotions, right? Because is it really love if you're home wrecking?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how can you consciously, without guilt, just be like, oh yeah, I know this person's already in a committed relationship, but let me just go and, make a mess of the place. How do you...
No, I think there's a difference between loving someone from afar and actively, trying to
what
prove that you're
counts?
better. No, I'd say like, for example, let's say now let's say I'm trying to get in the middle of you and
Stop.
so if I wanted to
You
home
can,
wreck-
because it's a long-distance relationship. Sorry, that was a bad
if
joke.
you're watching this from all the way.
Ooh, yeah. Also, Somber won awards at iHeart Radio Music Awards. I think he won Best Alternative Song, New Song, and Best Alternative Album. So congratulations to Somber.
Yeah. Singing a song about home wrecking. Imagine getting an award for that. But you know, what I was saying is like, if I actively get in between you and your lover, that is at the point at which I'm home wrecking.
Yeah.
But if I'm just like, oh, I love Andrali so much, and I'm just like looking at her from afar, that's not home wrecking.
There's not much you can do.
Okay, I think we are like justifying home wrecking.
Exactly. I don't think we should go into moral grey grounds on Heat Please. Maybe
Yeah.
we can save that for like showbiz or something.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. And
Number
number 9, dropping quite a bit, 8 spots, is American Girls by Harry Styles. Before we talk about it, let's take a listen and come back.
Timing, a face that knows her perfect lighting, 'cause time will show that you should try it. Those American girls you spend your life with, known you for ages, it's all that I've heard. My friends are in love with American girls. I've seen it in stages all over the world. My friends are in love with American girls. I've known you for ages, it's all that I've heard. My friends are in love with American girls. Sweet eyes, your temptations, don't deny her frustrations. Just spend your life with those American girls. I've known you for ages, it's all that I've heard. My friends are in love with American girls. I've seen it in stages all over the world. My friends are in love with American girls. I've known you
Who else is in love with American Girls?
Well, not Harry Styles.
No, not Harry Styles, but his friends are. Because apparently, according to him, recently, American Girls is quite a lonely song. And he wrote this as inspiration from watching his 3 closest friends get married and actually seeing them trust in something.
You know, I think over time, with Harry Styles growing as a person, we've seen how his view on marriage has changed
Trust
as well.
me.
And it really shows in his songs.
He went from... Let's not talk about One Direction days.
But you know something so like you mentioned, he's singing about his friends settling down with these American women, actually, and how he's tempted
Yes.
to join them.
Exactly.
But he can't because he doesn't live the life that LA girls, you know, really want. And that's
also-
clearly shown in the set, which is in the music video, as you've seen. And everything going wrong,
Yep.
nothing working out.
Quote
I think, yeah.
unquote, I'm single, so I'm having all the fun. And American Girls is actually about watching them get married. And like, you know, there's just a magic when you find the right person you want to be with. He sounds like he wants to go like, that's nice, but I don't know if that's for me.
I want to pose a philosophical question. Does everybody have a right person? Or is that like
this
something
is
that
hard.
lucky
We're not going to answer that question. That's for you
Yeah,
to
that's
answer
for you to
yourself.
contemplate on.
Yes.
Food for thought on Hit
We
List.
move on. What's number 8?
8, also down 6 spots.
A big drop.
Wild Things Run by Leanne Rimes. Now this, we made a bit of a collaboration between her songs. I think you should take a listen and come back.
breath we breathed was a silent prayer to stay. We made a love that set the world on fire, turned all our critics into liars. We burned up the night and never looked away. I'm not claiming that we were saved. The kind of crazy cannot be tamed. Oh, wild things run. Oh, wild things run. If the angels start to weep, then we'll know the devil's won. Oh, wild things run. the side had started to betray. Every road that lay ahead was crumbling dust. With the world just to rise up from my bones. Now we hum the tune, but we forgot the song. Every time and night we made a turn around. There's a God out there to trust. Oh, peace as well as us. Oh, wild things run. Oh, wild things run. If the angels start to weep, they will know the devil's won. Oh, wild things run. To kingdom come. Now stand in the dark just to chase the morning star. Oh, wild things run. Oh, wild things run.
And that was Wild Things Run by Leanne Rimes.
I swear that bridge.
How
is
does she
reminding
cry
me-
so perfectly in the music video? It's a bit crazy. I feel like, props should be given.
Americana is back.
I feel like props should be given to singers who really put in effort to their music videos, but to make it, cinematic, to make it emotional, as we've seen in Harry Styles and now
And we
in
will
Beyonce.
soon see in one of the music videos coming up. Oh, I'm
okay.
excited.
Okay. But Leanne Rimes actually bases this song, While Things Run, by her character Dixie Bennings in ABC's drama series 911 Nashville. Have you watched this movie? I mean, this
No.
TV series? Okay.
That's where the conversation stops. Conversation stops there.
No, but okay, this is actually very, what you said, very Americana. Even the character. So it's very accurate. I think very spot on. Her song really suits her character as well. And to see that it's actually based on this character, it says a lot.
I just can't get the fact that there's this specific part. You know where she sings Wild Things Run? There is this specific tone she uses. It's so familiar. I don't know which Broadway musical
She
it's
taps
from.
into something.
But yeah, it's so familiar. I just can't. Next time, if it's still on the rundown, I promise I'll find it and I'll bring it to you.
Yeah, she kept singing in the makeup and she was like, Selena, pitch this. Like I was Shazam, like, and I was like,
Stop it. I'm not that pretentious.
No, you were just fat.
Oh, whatever. Let's move on, okay?
Yeah.
Number 7, we got a new entrant.
Yes.
Don't Let Me Love You by Lizzo. Oh my God, Lizzo
now
is
when
on
we
our countdown.
first saw this music video,
Let's let them take a look at the
it
music
might be
video.
a bit curated.
A little bit curated.
Yeah.
But we'll come back and talk about it.
Playing with my feelings, playing with my soul, but I can't let you go. I just wanna be wanted and feel beautiful. You better know what you want. And if it ain't me, don't make me love you. Don't make my heart beat out of my chest. Don't make me want you.
And that was Don't Make Me Love You by
Yeah.
Lizzo. Now, obviously, as you have seen in the music video, it's the past version of Lizzo and the present version of Lizzo.
Yes, a mirror.
And how she's proud to be where she is with the changes she's made in her life. And I think everyone deserves that, you know, like you know, you have your before and after pictures. This is like a live reenactment.
It actually sounds very, obviously on the first listen, you'd think you're singing towards a lover. But the music video really puts a spin on it where, you know, Lizzo is actually contemplating how exactly she's supposed to move on as a confident individual when society is telling her, no, that's the furthest thing you should be.
And now, obviously, we had to curate it for, you know, audience purposes.
Well,
however, if you watch the music video on YouTube, you would see
Yes.
that she goes through like a wide variety of emotions, and it's like from this end to that end, and like that really shows how emotionally it can take a toll, what society thinks about you when you're going through these changes.
And also-
because everybody says, oh, change, it's good for you, but they're not with you. for the
Exactly. I
journey.
like the fact that she's unapologetic about it as well. So honestly, good on you, Lizzo. This is nice. It's just maybe a little bit a lot
Visually.
but it's beautifully shot. Like, you know, the CGI on it is
Okay,
great.
now enough of
We
Lizzo.
move on to
New
our first
release.
segment. Oh my goodness, what is
My
he doing?
favorite, Wild at Heart by Neil Diamond.
What is he
now? I first want everybody to experience this first.
Neil
Let's take a look.
Diamond in the flesh.
One side of me is warm and quiet, the other side runs hot and cold. Part of me is plain defiant, loud and rowdy and hard to hold. Thought it was 'cause I was just a man. Now I know it's just the way I am. Wild at heart, ready for a rodeo, heading out for parts unknown. That's the only way I'm gone. Taking on a fight when I don't rightly play a part. And it ain't easy being wild at heart. One side of you is soft and pleasing, other side that won't be touched. Got a side that don't come easy, get too close it might get rough. I could tell you were more than the usual girl, more than a pretty dress and fancy curls. Wild at heart, you ready for a rodeo, heading out for parts unknown. That's the only way you're going. Taking on a fight when you don't rightly play a part. And it ain't easy being wild at heart. You and me make a righteous couple, you on fire and me unbound. When it looks like there might be trouble, you're someone I'd like to have around. Yeah, what am I drinking? I'm thinking I must be high. Talk about settling down, but I don't know why. I'm wild at heart, ready for a rodeo, heading out for parts unknown. That's the only way I'm going. Taking on a fight when I don't rightly play a part. It ain't easy being wild at heart, but it's hard to keep from being wild at heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Neil Diamond at 85.
He's wild at heart.
85. And obviously
And he's
it's
still wild at heart.
Okay. 12 years after, because he was, diagnosed with an incurable disease. And he has come back after 12 years to make amazing music. And you know what? It's big match season. Obviously, it's Neil Diamond.
Sweet Caroline. I like how we timed that perfectly.
This is
didn't
not
have to finish
scripted.
it.
This was not scripted,
No,
actually.
this was not.
This is all the uncles,
Oh,
at
God.
Big Match.
Channeling all the power of the uncle.
But something about, what do you think about this song, Anuradhi? Because
Well, Clearly, he has one message to deliver, and that's he's a stallion running free. It doesn't matter if he's 85, 95, 105. No, his vocal tone still intact to this day, despite him battling illness. And it hits.
Being 85.
Yeah, and it's perfect. It doesn't try too hard. It doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
It's exactly what country pop needs to be. It's beautiful.
And Neil Diamond has that touch, you know, like with his songs that
Hell
he
yeah.
does. You can tell it's
I mean,
Neil
come on,
Diamond.
it's a Neil Diamond song.
Yeah. Sorry, we're like very old-fashioned.
I know, right? I just realized.
well, our music taste is very old school. I just realized
little
that.
bit, just a little.
a tad bit.
I think, like wine, older the better.
Yeah. But what does it say? It ages like fine
Yes,
wine.
ages like fine wine. Just
Neil
orders
Diamond.
Neil Diamond. Yep.
We're totally not crushing on
Okay,
Neil Diamond.
we have to go. I think we should cut this off from here.
We need to take a break. I think Neil Diamond needs a break from us. But we'll be right back on the hit list. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, everybody, to the hit list on Ada Derana News Channel. We are calm down now. We are not,
Fangirling over Neil Diamond, but we are about to fangirl over
Oh my
someone
gosh,
else.
yes. At number
Who is
6, starting us off on this segment of the countdown is One Republic, who, oh my God, after so long is back with Something's Not Right Here. Man, is this song uncanny. Shall we let them take a listen to it
Yeah.
and then we can rave about it?
Come, my dear, take flight, come near. I see your fear creeping around you. First love, then hate, then love, no wait. Your confusion is gonna kill me. I broke for you, I woke for you. You tore me through, God love you. I see the signs are out of line. No fault of mine, except for don't say his name now. I'm breaking out, something ain't right here. You're falling out, something ain't right here. You scream, I beg, what's that? You said you're cloudy, it's telling you lies now. You hear my voice, you make some noise. You stole my choice, it's over. I pray for you now. I speak to you. I'm breaking out, something ain't right here. You're falling out, something ain't right here. I'm breaking out, something ain't right here. You're falling out from, falling out, you're falling out. Why can't you see it? I'll pray for you now.
Something's not right here.
No, something's really not right here.
Oh, yeah, it's because you're here. Anyway.
Something's very wrong here.
But obviously this is about relationships, right? And how how it falls apart, and how he's slowly realizing that this relationship that he's in something's not right here.
Yeah, you know what? And musically, it's very much depicted. If you see the major registry towards the chorus turns minor. Like something's not right here is in minor tones.
It's like da 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 da.
Yeah, exactly.
That vibe.
It's kind of that, but it's slowly, it's going to uncanny valley kind of, you know.
But I think that's what One Republic is best known for anyway. They're like they're not,
As an
they're
alt
very,
band,
it's a bit like Lord, you know, it's like very dystopian.
And this song sounds very familiar to, have you heard,
Counting Stars?
No, have you heard We're Screwed by Pluto?
No.
If you haven't, take a listen. It's the
But I
tone
think-
change sounds similar. And so does it sound similar to Pray by The Neighborhood.
Oh, Pray by the Neighborhood.
Yeah, like
yes, it
something
does.
is wrong. Like it slowly turns unhinged. That's what One Republic is trying to do here, and they execute it perfectly. I love this song.
One Republic for life. Honestly,
Hell yeah.
2016 is back. It's back with One Republic, and like
You know who else is back?
Okay.
This next song, Ray. All right, we move on.
now
Number
she
5.
before we
This is-
start, she
this is
asked
my
to rave about it, so I'm gonna let her do it.
I am raving about Ray. I am raving about the fact that she collaborated with Hans Zimmer on Click Clack Symphony. You guys, before I say anything about this song and spoil it for y'all, please take a look at this masterpiece of a music video. What?
Click clack.
Oh my goodness.
I am in tears. From
First of all-
escapism to Where Is My Husband to this.
The
What
fact-
what a career.
No,
Honestly,
the fact
what a
that it's
career.
all out of her own pocket and like this is completely of her own volition. She didn't have to sign for a big record label for Hans Zimmer
And
to
you know
connect
what's crazy
with her.
is that Hans Zimmer is very specific about the people
That's
that
what
he
I'm
collabs
saying.
with.
He's notorious for not collaborating with artists just because they're big names. Even with Billie Eilish, the collaboration happened because they connected on an emotional level. So for Ray to be acknowledged by a composer of the likes of Hans Zimmer is a giant deal.
Not to take away from the genius of Ray herself. She's an amazing person.
Well,
but
yeah.
Hans Zimmer is like a veteran
The
in the
lyrics?
music industry. And when you say Hans Zimmer, you think of Interstellar, you think of
And
Prince
he
of
brings
Egypt.
that vibe,
Yeah.
you know, the very much the end of Click Clack Symphony where it's a revelation, you know, and the strings accompany it perfectly. It's literally a song. You know how there's motivation songs for dudes, for guys, that's like, you know, get up, you can do it.
Yeah.
This is that for the girly girls. Like, this is literally that for, you know, I've got female power, I've got feminine
Yeah.
empowerment. I'm gonna get out
very
of bed.
rise up themed
Exactly.
song.
Like if you're feeling down in the dumps, please listen to this song. It's gonna instantly give you this sense of awe and wonderment.
Now, I'm not trying to take your moment away, Anuradhi, but we
No,
have
of
to head
course not.
into number 4 song, which is Rethink Some Things by
I'm so
Luke
sad to
Combs,
see 5 go,
which is,
but-
yeah, but this song is also very, it's refreshing the soul, I would say. But I think we need to take a look at the music video and come back.
Hold up, that good God Almighty, 10 of a body's got me all tore up. I know before I said no more, but no more's not enough. It's tough, cause that game that you're playing's ruthless. Not fine every time losing, cause truth is, you're the kind of woman make a man rethink some things. Kinda makes a made up mind stop questioning everything you wanted. Girl, you're gonna make it hard to leave. You're the kind of woman make a man rethink something. I thought for sure I was through, but one look from you and we ain't through at all. I try to leave and you get to weave and make my run away. Wanna stay all wrapped up in your cobwebs, play your game in my heart, it's exhausting. Cause you're the kind of woman make a man rethink some things. Kinda makes a made up mind start questioning everything you wanted. Girl, you're gonna make it hard to leave. You're the kind of woman make a man rethink something. There ain't much that I can do when you're
and that was Rethink Some Things by Luke Combs. Now, a bit of the lyrics. Hold up, that good God Almighty, 10 of our bodies got me all tore up. I know before I said no more, but no more's not enough. Now,
The way you said hold up, like in a recital way, kind of cracked me
hold up.
No, you went, hold up.
But you know, this is from his 6th studio album, The Way I Am. And Luke Combs has been slowly climbing up the charts, right? And it's I think, he's really cool, man. I really like him. He's a
and
very
he got
chill
quite
guy.
a few nominations as well at recent awards. It's good. Luke Combs is climbing his way up.
Yeah.
I just don't know if he'll be somber level, but
Hey, I think that's unfair because I feel like they're two different artists.
okay, agreed.
Yeah,
Agreed.
and
You're
like they bring out
he's
extremely
country
different,
ballad.
opposite ends of.
Luke
like, I
Combs is
think,
very
yeah.
country, very ballad.
No, and
Somber
also
is
like the
pop.
themes that he talks about. It's very churchy,
What are
very.
you talking about?
No,
He's talking about a churchy. It's still romance.
Yeah, it is. But I'm
Somber
saying
is also romance.
he's talking about home wrecking.
Yeah.
Ravi, there's a difference.
Romance to the point of home wrecking.
Okay. We need to take a break from this.
We need to home wreck
whatever
this show.
Okay, no. What, do you want another person to come in between us? Is that what you're... Okay, you know what?
There's enough space for another
We'll
seat.
resolve this off camera. We need to take a short break. We'll be right back on the hit list.
Welcome back, everybody, to the hit list on Ada Derana
We
News
sorted
Channel.
out a little
We did. It's a bit of a cold war here. It's like very icy over here. There's enough space for another person here.
Don't say that. There is no space for anyone to come in between us.
All right, fine.
But you have something in
Jeez.
mind. Insecurity is coming up.
Let's move on, okay?
Number 3 on the list, another new entrant to the countdown. We have
Pentatonics?
Heaven on Earth. No, it's not Christmas.
It's not. So what's
hearing
Pentatonics?
from Pentatonics is like, is December back?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. How about we take a listen to Heaven on Earth and see if it actually is.
Is Heaven on Earth.
When we met, I was trying to hurt myself. Now I'm up in the atmosphere, wearing Orion's belt. Whoa, when I slept, my dreams kept me up at night. And now in the morning I rise, I've never felt more alive. Every day I was caught in a frenzy,
But majestically you came to save me.
I was tired of coming up empty. The most important gift that you gave me
It's heaven on earth. Never thought you'd be down here. Never thought you'd be down here. Heaven on earth. Thought that it was smoke and mirrors till the clouds disappeared. And all the roads are paved with gold. Lead me to your pearly gates. To this day, the safest space we've ever made is heaven on earth. Oh, oh, oh. It's heaven on earth. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, the trumpets were singing when you walked in. Oh, I see myself falling in slow motion. The sunset reminds me of your blushing skin. You give me no reasons to pray. So grateful that we both made
heaven on earth.
Never thought you'd be down here. Never thought you'd be down here. Heaven on earth. Thought that it was smoke and mirrors till the clouds disappeared. And all the roads are paved with gold. Lead me to your pearly gates. To this day, the safest space we've ever made is heaven on earth. Oh, oh, oh. It's heaven on earth. Oh, oh, oh. And all the roads are paved with gold. Lead me to your pearly gates. To this day, the safest space we've ever made is heaven on earth. Hey,
Now, Heaven on Earth by Pentatonics.
Hey, Selena,
Oh no.
did something confuse you a little bit?
Why? The fact that Pentatonics is here in
No,
March?
it's not just, okay, that's obviously confusing in its outright.
Yeah.
But that song is not a cappella. It's strings, it's actual instruments. What's happening, Pentatonics?
And also, can I bring to your attention that this is the first new non-holiday original that they've released
So we were right for feeling weird about it.
Yeah, in 5 years.
We
So
were right.
now, have they explained this? They haven't.
So it's just out there?
It's just, I think they're just trying to do something, and it worked. Clearly,
Not
it worked.
really.
It worked for me.
I like the song, but it was not Pentatonics, you know? They have this specific flavor that they hit every time during Christmas, but this time it was almost lacking a cappella, and obviously a cappella is like a big deal of their entire brand, and it's just not, as their signature as artists, I don't know where this falls for me.
And I mean, they're actually going on tour, actually. So maybe when they're sitting up for, interviews, when they're going on tour, maybe they'll answer this question. But I think, a little
Highly
bit of
possible.
experimenting is fine. I personally thought that the song slapped, but maybe it won't sit right.
Slapped.
Maybe it won't sit right with most of the people, because I think Pentatonics, like the fans are like into the holiday aspect.
It's a
of their song.
holly jolly. Sorry.
Okay, never mind. Anyway, heading
Forget I
into
said that.
number 2. I'm getting a bit hungry now. Dinner Party by Niall Horan. Now,
What's Niall? Actually, no. Let's not keep asking that there because they made new music. Anuradi, God.
take a listen.
Picking up boxes with our teeth, playing games we never played before. I was out to sell you, so discreet, so typical of me for sure. Knives, forks, and things I've never felt before. Crashing lights when you first saw me. Yeah, I met you at a dinner party. Chandeliers, Julian coffee. Yeah, I met you at a dinner party. We were pissed, strong, fought just for fun, but who would be the first to leave? One kiss on your neck, it was so concrete. I'm done looking for somebody behind closed doors. Things I never felt before. Crashing lights when you first saw me. Yeah, I met you at a dinner party. Chandeliers, Julian coffee. Yeah, I met you at a dinner party. Crashing lights when you first saw me. Yeah, I met you at a dinner party. Chandeliers, Julian coffee. Yeah, I met you at a dinner party. Crashing lights when you first saw me. Yeah, I met you at a dinner party. Chandeliers and AM coffee. Yeah, I met you at a dinner party.
What a beautiful song.
I like
What
the
a
golden hour video.
Right?
It's very nice.
I really like Niall's recent, even what he did with Miles Smith. I think I like the up close, very personal touch to his music videos.
Very intimate. I like it.
very intimate. And I think it's really also I have good news for the Niall fans. He's going on tour.
Finally.
Not coming here, obviously.
Obviously,
Who comes
but
here?
fine. How is he going to manage tour logistics amid this entire issue. I guess he's not going to that part of the globe then.
I mean, he's going to Birmingham, and this is later in the year. This is actually in September.
So is this like a tour, or is it like I'm going to 2 stops outside my country? And that's
I think it's a bit like that. So
gosh.
So he's going to the UK, and then he's doing like a European tour.
Okay.
However, it's just still like
Solid.
one part of the world. It's just like a
Good enough, I guess.
for some people. If there's anyone watching from Europe now, you know.
Hi, Europe viewers.
But you know what? It's
We move
actually
on.
no. This tour is actually another interesting aspect to this. Is he's donating a lot of the money that he's getting from this to a charity fund.
Oh,
It's really
okay. I did not know that. That's nice of
That's
him.
really nice of him. It's really nice when artists
Thanks, Niall.
do these kinds of things that show that they can.
Philanthropism. That's good.
Yeah, but
We move
heading
on.
into our hit list.
Prediction. Oh, I love this song.
Sunshine and lollipops.
It's not that sunshine,
It's
but
not.
it's another sunshine, and
It's
it's a
another
very good one.
sunshine. It's a sun shining from the other side.
It's Barry Manilow's Sunshine. How about we listen and we come back?
You make the sun shine even after midnight. Just the faintest glow, I always know you're somewhere out there in the blue sky. You make my day bright, standing in your spotlight. No one ever planned these empty hands. Forever you will be on my mind. 'Cause where you are, I know the sun is shining every day. But when I hold you, baby, it will be the best holiday. And if it's raining down from above, we'll spend the day just making sweet love. You make the sun shine when you smile so bright. Now the sun will shine for every day of my life. You make the sun shine as you open your eyes. Everything's ablaze, here's the morning haze, making way for blue skies. And out of nowhere you'll appear and come and save the day. And then I'll take you in my arms. You know I just gotta say that every day I'm gonna miss you. But when you're here I'm gonna kiss you. You make the sun shine when you smile so bright. Now the sun will shine for every day of my life. And I don't know where you'll appear and come and save the day. And then I'll take you in my arms. You know I just have to say that every day I'm gonna miss you. But when you're here I'm gonna kiss you.
Barry Manilow is back after 15 years.
With such a feel-good song.
And I love the fact that we have so many veterans in the countdown.
Right, and
with
they're
Neil
all
Diamond.
out with non-complicated songs. It's actual, simple, good stuff.
Which is why it worked so well back in the day.
Right? Simple is best,
Yeah.
honestly. And you know what? This song sounds a little bit like, I was telling earlier, it sounds like, what is it, Close to You? The song? Why
I know,
do
she was just
birds suddenly appear? Yeah, that one. It sounds a little bit like that.
Now guess what? This guy is also going on tour.
Everybody's
June
on tour, apparently.
27th. Look out. Obviously not us. I don't know why I'm like so excited to say that I don't even get to go for this band.
It's okay, we're a tour beacon.
Honey, Barry, if you can, please come here. Maybe like this is your chance to like
Explore Sri Lanka.
it's
It's a beautiful country.
I know you're very okay. Actually, he's also very old.
He is,
He is.
but the fact that he's still going on tour is insane.
It's insane. But obviously, Barry Manilow is someone that we've grown up listening to on a lot of
Yes.
a lot of like car rides in the night, going
Old
down on Marine
song
Drive.
radios.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Yes, you know who you are. But you know what?
That was our hit
Bye
list
bye to Barry.
prediction. Honestly, I understand why it might be the hit list prediction.
Why?
Because it's so simple. It could just top the charts. Honestly, it's so simple.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people just didn't expect this guy to just pop out of nowhere. Again, after 15 years, man. After
He's a
15
legend.
years. He's a legend.
Anyway, we move on now.
Okay, now
to
number one song. We are very opinionated about this, but we are going to keep our mouths shut for a bit.
So
Okay? Because
number one is Swim by BTS. I didn't mean that with a negative connotation. How about you listen to the song?
and you form an opinion to yourself,
yourself.
if you haven't watched it already.
Yes.
Take a look.
Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive.
Bad world, gone away. I still wake up in this mad world. Name a place that I can breathe on this mad world. Looking like a goody in this bad world. Bad world, don't know how to act, girl. I'm in the deep, tell me where the hell you at, girl. Oh, you ain't even gotta love me back, girl. You know that I'm never holding back, girl. Yeah.
So easy to make it so hard. Nights like these, I just wanna get lost. Right here with the moon and the stars. I ain't gotta think, but I think, baby, I just swim, swim. Wanna fall in love your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim.
I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive.
Water so deep, water so deep. Take it off the ground, I ain't never getting cold feet. Yeah, you know me, yeah, you know me. Sitting on the shore, now I'm ready for the whole thing. I can feel the high waves coming. Why you run away, you can run it. Salt on my tongue, she's stunning. You're the only place that I wanna be.
All right, BTS, congratulations on your comeback, first of all. It's been years, and everybody, well, ARMY specifically, are saying the worth is weighted. Weight is worth it. What is wrong with
Wait it.
Yes. Anyway,
But Arirang.
the music video
Yeah.
is good. Arirang as an album is bad. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, a lot of people had a lot of mixed opinions.
My
Some
friend's
people didn't
songs.
sit with most of the songs, but some people like Swim.
With most of the songs, as in all of, okay, so the entire problem that happened with them is, first of all, they're coming back from a very long break. They're like, these prodigies that literally turned into legend by the time they finished their military service. And they came out with an album titled Arirang. It looked like it was a comeback to show people that, hey, we're still Korea-based global artists. But at the end of the day, most of the tracks were in English, which really sparked a lot of, backlash for them. And there were a total of 9 Korean collaborators. That's it, including the members. And everybody else, like 30-something, was all foreign collaborators. And that was a big deal because where's the BTS flavor in the Arirang album? Even Swim sounds like it could come from Chase Atlantic.
Yeah, honestly, with like the cinematic video,
it's
that's
pretty.
amazing. Kudos.
You can't,
to,
their
can't,
visuals, insane.
You can't compete with them on that.
Look,
But I
my
think
bias is still Jin. I'm just saying. I didn't like the album, but I still bias them.
And they did like this extensive interview on the Fallon show, and I think a lot of they were just answering a lot of questions about like how it feels to be back and everything. But maybe I don't know.
A lot of people think their tastes diversified to the point where maybe they're not cohesive enough as a group anymore. And now it's up to them to continue to prove that thought wrong if they want to stay together, because it's been 13 years
But
since their
see,
debut.
you know what? That's the other problem. I think I mentioned this on last week's episode as well. I feel like when artists or bands, they have their highs, right? They make like a hit song that everybody knows word to word. And then when they come back or try to make a comeback, everybody holds them to that same standard, which they don't.
But the problem with BTS is they didn't have just one high.
They had a lot.
They had an entire era.
So maybe this is just like
So what happened there?
This is just like one low.
Kind of fell off a little, unfortunately, even though I was an ARMY.
Please don't come for us now.
Oh
we
my
are
God.
not saying we hate
I
BTS.
Hey, armies, we mean no. I'm an army. Don't, no friendly fire.
Yeah. Don't fire at
Shall
all.
we go?
Yeah.
I think we should go. Goodbye.
But before that, thank you so much for being a part of the show. And if you want to send us your feedback, like, the fact that the take that we had on BTS is wrong, you can do so. Friendly fire, You can do that on feedback.adncenglish@derana.lk or via WhatsApp at 076-805-7933. But until then, we'll see you next week, same time, same place.
On the hit list.
Maybe with, a lot of new songs. Like
Yes.
Yeah. So
Bye-bye.
till then, bye.